Okay, I'm ready for a math test. You're going to need your pencils for the first part of it. Also, you're going to need your crayons for the other part. So you'll need both pencils and crayons. So hopefully you have your crayon box. Now, the math test can be a little tricky if you don't pay attention. It's easy, but it can be hard. And we didn't really do our problems like this, so I don't know why they put this on the math test. So I will do my best to explain it as much as possible to you. I'm not going to be drawing any lines or any answers on here because it's a test. So you have to figure out for yourself what the answer is. So the directions say draw a line to match each picture to the correct number sentence. So if you look over here, it says, this is a little confused, 3 more balloons. Who has 3 more balloons? You got 3 here if you look at Mrs. Brown. So what they want you to look at both of these pictures. You want to figure out which one of these is 4 plus 3 equals 7. What they're talking about are the balloons. So you're going to count your balloons and try to figure out which one of these, which group would match. This one says 5 more balloons. So you want to try to figure out, there's the 5 balloons. So it's like what Cheddar has plus Mrs. Brown equals, and what Cheddar has plus Farmer Brown equals. So you're trying to figure out which one matches, which one of these is 4 plus 3 equals 7, and which one of these is 3 plus 5 equals 7. You're going to draw a line to it. So go ahead and try to figure that out. I hope I explained it well enough to you. If you have trouble understanding what I was trying to tell you, maybe your parents could help you, maybe explain it a little bit, but it is a little tricky. So the way to find the answer out to this would be Cheddar has 4 balloons. Mrs. Brown gave him 3 more balloons. How many balloons does Cheddar and Mrs. Brown have together? You would figure out your answer, and that would help you to know which one of these to match it to. Again, down here would be Cheddar has 3 balloons. Farmer Brown gave him 5 more balloons. How many balloons does Cheddar have now? So think about it, okay? So hopefully you figured those out. Now the bottom is different. So we're talking about fewer balloons. He's losing some balloons. We have here 1 fewer balloon. So you want to look and count how many balloons does Cheddar have here? How many does he have all together? He lost how many? 1. How many's left? So you want to do that. This is fewer means subtract. See, look at the difference. You have your subtraction, and up here you had plus. You were adding, now you're taking away. Down here it says 3 fewer balloons. So Cheddar had how many balloons all together? How many did he give away? How many does he have left? And figure which one it matches up to. 6 minus 3 equals 3. And you have 7 minus 1 equals 3. So hopefully you can figure those out. It's a little bit tricky. All right, once you're done with that, turn your pages over. And the directions say, draw more or cross out to find how many and complete the sentence. This is what we were doing yesterday on the one page with plus and the other page with taking away. So I'll read to you what it says up here. It says, Mrs. Brown picked. Mrs. Brown picked 2 more apples. 2 more apples. So you have 6 plus 2 equals, think about it. How many apples do you count? How many apples you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2. So what are you going to do over here? And write your answer. And then finish your answer down here. There are blank apples in all. So it's 6 plus 2 equals, and go ahead and do that. And you don't have to color them. Think about what you're drawing over here. All right, let's move down to the next one. Farmer Brown ate 4 strawberries. So look here, the different sign. We had plus up here, now we have minus. So we have 7 minus 4 equals, think about what you're going to do. Remember the directions. You're either going to draw more things or put X's on them. So Farmer Brown ate 4 strawberries. How many strawberries are left? After he ate, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he ate 4 of them, how many are left? And then fill in the blank down here. There are blank strawberries left. How many strawberries are left after he ate them? So hopefully that wasn't too hard for you. The next one should be pretty easy. We have, oh, don't forget to write your name. Write your name. When I was going over our 3D shapes yesterday, or the day before, I think it was, I forgot to do a cone with you. Forgot to do the cone. We have the cones. Let's just review them again. We have our sphere. We have our cone. We have our cube. And we have our cylinder. All right, so you know how to do this. You have your key up here. You're going to color what matches the key. You've done this many times, and you can go ahead and get your colors out. So you'll need the colors to match the key. So that'll take a little while. Go ahead and color that. It says color the solid shapes to match the key. So you can color all those. And please take your time and stay in the lines and do a good job, because your parents will be taking a picture of your tests to send to me, so you want them to look nice. So once you get finished coloring those, the bottom says, circle the shapes with equal parts. So on the bottom here, the ones that are equal. So wherever the line is, you want to make sure it's equal. You want to circle the ones that are only equal. You can go ahead and do that. You can go back to this and finish coloring this. So come drop down and do this part with the circle and the equal shapes that are equal, and I'll explain to you the back, and then you can finish this up. The back is super easy. I just want to remind you of a couple things. The back says, count the gold coins and write the number. Be careful when you're counting so you don't make a mistake, a silly mistake, and get it wrong. Remember, draw a little line on them as you count them so you don't make a mistake, and count them 2 times to make sure you get the same answer. So all you have to do is count your coins and write the answer on there. And that's super easy. You can handle that. You can finish the front of that. So I would be surprised if anybody got these wrong, because it's super easy. And remember, on here, you're only circling the ones that are equal parts. So both sides need, equal means the same. Both sides need to look exactly the same where it's split. So look carefully at them. Alrighty, and I'm looking forward to seeing pictures of your tests. Have your parents send me a picture of your test when you're finished, and that is our math for today. And we'll get ready for Bible. So finish up, and I look forward to seeing your tests.